New DLC.
I'm
What's
hitting
this
start.
called? What's the DLC called?
Omenroad.
Omenroad.
Ooh, there's the Omenroad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Okay.
Have you played
so
Slay
it's
the
a Spire
Spire?
map, kind of, sort of. Yeah.
I'd never heard of it.
Yeah.
Or is
What
that
about FTL?
Underground?
Yeah. What about FTL?
Ooh, okay, yeah.
What about
I
Super
know my
Mario
FTL.
World? Okay.
So, each of these locations, if you mouse over it, gives you a listed kind of perk for completing it. Some are good for the run. Some are not. Like some are kind of temporary. So the Draven next to us gives us a buff for the rest of the page. Each act is called a page, I guess, in this case.
Okay.
I mean,
And then we can.
whenever I get the choice, I do not go for a temporary buff when I can get a permanent one, personally.
Yeah, I always go permanent. So I'm thinking we go more thoggy, and then we decide where we're going. And
one person makes the choice for everyone?
All right.
It might just be Wanda has the decisive click.
No, I click.
Oh, I grow strict. Wait, did we all grow stronger?
No.
Don't know.
Not yet.
Okay, so you're all just seeing the choice I'm gonna make now.
Correct.
Yes.
Excellent. So as the Mystic, I am mainly going to be interfusing with objects and then using those objects as abilities in battlefield manipulation and stuff like that. It is cool. Open Mind allows me to do that to an additional target. Indignance is presence is charged against their phone.
It's a
1
damage
true
aura.
damage to hostile creatures.
It's actually kind of good.
Oh, who enter adjacency against them for any reason, so I can just stand in the middle of the battlefield and slap people.
Yeah.
Archers that pin surrounding enemies. I think archers might be a lot more crowd control that we might find useful.
I still kind of like the idea of Indignance because that sounds like it could be real fun, but
the only reason I don't like Indignance is because we've got two warriors, so I don't think I'll stand in the front.
Okay.
No, those are going to be our glass cannons. You will be our tank.
One of my warriors once went like full fire mage because I had like firearms and could no longer wield weapons or shields. So I guess each of us gets an ability. Ooh.
It's like an ARPG. You can just do whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very customizable depending on like what abilities you get and how. Effectively, there will be random events, and I don't know how Omenroad handles it, but your character can get like a blessing that say replaces their head with a wolf head, and you start getting abilities kind of centered around that.
I hate to break it to you, V, but we tricked you into playing D&D with us.
Yes, we did.
Oh crap! I knew something was up.
Let's see. Do I want Backslam to knock an enemy back, or Zealous Leap? Untouchable seems kind of hit and miss.
Zealous Leap I found especially useful when I was playing the game.
All right.
It's just a lot of mobility for a class that otherwise desperately wants it.
What's Pierce do in this game?
Through armor do damage.
Through armor, okay.
Yeah. Which can be quite helpful.
Get a free attack, ambush.
Foxflight gives you more movement speed, which is kind of nice.
Hey, I'll trust my tanks to keep it off me. I'll go for piercing
All right.
shots. All right.
Ooh.
Frighten enemies.
I don't
automatically
exactly
enter
what
Guardian.
Yeah.
So, Guardian is Overwatch. So, that can actually be really good if you get like a pole arm instead. You can go for kind of like a wide range Guardian mode. I think you can even get infinite Guardian attacks too. So give you a spear and then have you stand kind of near a bunch of enemies, and if any of them move, you hit them, which is very strong.
Oh, it's like an attack of opportunity kind of setup.
Yeah. Oh my God. He knows.
He knows.
You've been holding out.
Well, either that or Thundering Challenge. As a fear?
I don't recommend the once per combats.
Oh, I didn't even read that part.
Is something as simple as just how much does a melee attack normally cost? 2?
I'm gonna say
I don't
2.
remember. Battle Dance is not bad either. Like Paladin is nice. Battle Dance is also quite good.
If you want to just be our DPS warrior, yeah, okay.
No, I'll try Paladin here. Because it's simple. It's like costless. If you just end the turn while moving, then I do it anyway.
Oh, reaching an adjacent tile for treasure gives you the ability to pick it up for free. So is this a treasure up here? Ability Shrine. Ooh.
Don't worry, hold on. I and probably V are getting a tutorial right now. I assume.
You are.
No, I got
Oh.
one text bubble, and now I can just move.
Okay. I'm just seeing what this is.
So, the ability shrine up there says that it grants the opening heroes, so only the first one.
Yoink. What? It was supposed to give me an extra ability. Whatever.
Did it not?
No. I'll have to get it next turn.
Wait, so do we all take our actions on the same turn, and then the enemies take their actions? Is that how that goes?
Yeah. Yep.
Appears so. If you'd like, I'll pin that skeptic next to you first.
I
By the
think
way,
I
V?
wanted to move.
Yeah. V, what you should do for Guardian is actually make sure that they're not in melee range already. That way you hit them as soon as they get close to you.
Oh, it's
Not
the
that it matters now.
okay.
Oh, it's the reverse of attack of opportunity?
It's sort of.
They have to like enter the space, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh?
Which actually...
Or
No, it looks like if they even move while you're in Guardian mode.
let's go.
That's convenient.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you get it
Ooh.
when you touch that, you get it at the beginning of the next one. Gotcha.
Yep.
Ooh, you
Huh.
get like an off-class ability? Is that what that is? Like a
Yeah. Yeah, so
Neutral?
that's just a passive reduces the cost of recruit jobs by 1. Stunt chance. I forget what stunt is.
Stunt, I think, is crit.
Yeah, stunt chance. Additional damage. So that's a 5% crit for everybody.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, because like the upgrading Zealous Leap is kind of tempting, but I like those passives. Okay.
Is there a way to, like, I can rotate the map kind of, but is there a way to move the map so I can just see more of the
WASD?
area? Ooh, thank you.
I actually didn't know about the rotate.
Wait, where's the rotate?
Yeah, on right click.
Right click to rotate the map around.
Oh.
Y'all. Actually looks kind of nice.
V, if you happen to move up closer to the Somalia, I will be pulling them to a. How can I demonstrate the space?
he
I
might actually
mean?
be able to see the ghost of where it's moving. I can see it moving there.
Yeah,
So
I
if
can
he
see
moves
that.
up 1 tile.
Oh, Rito, I'll pull him out of cover as well. So, V, if you have
Yeah.
your.
So V, if you move even just like 1 tile up, you could do Guardian and hit him.
I want to see if he passes multiple spaces.
That's fair. Good science.
How that looks.
He dodged.
Oh, never mind.
Yay, retroactive! I didn't make a mistake. Planned. it.
Ow.
Woo! No mistakes.
Team, how does death work?
Suddenly. I don't recall the downing system in this game, to be frank.
I think you go on the ground, but can be picked back up. There we go.
Oh, okay. That'll work.
Nice.
Oh.
Got less
Wait.
experience.
Why do you
Only
guys-
2?
Wait, why do you guys get more experience? What? It's because you
Because
hit
I
or
think they
something?
did more. I'm thinking this is a V item.
Yeah.
Wait, I think it's actually on my character.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's-
equipment shows up on your character's like.
There's a lot of visual
appearance.
customization.
Yeah.
Your enemies improve
Okay.
their strategies after every fight. So what's going on here? We get to choose one enemy
So-
that won't show up, or one enemy
Correct.
that won't get this buff.
So every time we do a battle, enemies get harder, but we can choose to remove like 1 or 2. I forget how it works. And so like some are more problematic than others. So for example, the deepest Woken Slinger calls for more to help. That is somewhat of a downside. However, it doesn't actually make them harder. It just creates more. And that might be more experience for us. So that's
Yeah.
maybe not that bad.
I feel like
That's
this
what I'm
guy with the
thinking.
crossbows might be, at least counteracts like the V of it all, the non-approach.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind removing the Watchman. One strategy I have done is I only allow new entries and never allow them to get like extra HP or damage, which means you have a lot of random enemies in the pool that aren't that strong.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that is one other option.
I'll defer. I only played like an hour of this.
Is been a while. You can also view our current calamities and like see what we have. I don't think it really changes
Chat
too much.
says,
Card view?
as
Yeah,
far
it
as
really
I know,
doesn't.
summons can't give XP. So that's worth noting.
Ah, good to know.
So if that's the
so in that
case,
case-
then that might be a good remove.
Yeah, let's get rid of him because he's going to slow us down.
The rest of them get added to their respective calamity decks.
Oh. So heroes heal after every node.
Based on the recovery rate, which you can check on the character sheet stats.
Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory.
0.6 HP per node. So maybe like juggling some damage between the two warriors might be a good call then, with that in mind.
Yeah.
All right,
One weapon.
I gotta
armor,
say,
and 2 augments. Increase the tier. What's up?
grabbing a weapon armor offhand and 2 augments, and then getting the opportunity to upgrade a weapon or armor, probably, if I had to imagine,
That
the
seems
weapon
like
or
the
armor that we
better-
just got.
Yeah.
Seems
So go
great.
along the bottom.
It's a hard fight. In Elite.
Yeah, I believe in us.
We're elite too.
Act
It-
1 Elites.
Yeah.
We're the Act 1 elites.
If we were on the map, it would say elite as well. So
Let's
Oh.
see.
Okay, good. Ooh.
Should I keep bum rushing the chests or should I go fight?
We. What's that? Woken. What's the cultist?
'Cause my fear is we might be able to kill him in one round.
Yes,
Mm.
exactly. So we should definitely
Okay.
try and make sure that we use.
but yeah, you have the ability to jump. So
So
isn't there another person here? I thought there was a second card that showed up.
Yeah.
But spawn later.
Dibs. Those are hunter items.
Yep.
Are they?
You're the only one that can wear it.
Oh wait, it literally is. I was
Yeah,
making a World of Warcraft joke.
That salvage button is scary.
Yep. Bonus damage.
That is good. I would say on probably anybody but me at the moment.
also not me. My items do damage, not me.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we
that's
want to put it
fine.
on Rito?
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
sure.
Yep.
Keep putting it on V. Keep armoring V up.
I think it works.
Yeah, unless you want it, Wander.
I'm currently not in danger, so
True. This has immediate impact potentially. All right, am I good to shoot bow it, man?
y'all.
Shoot Boatman! Oh, there's a revealed Woken Slinger in the distance as well.
That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna
so
say.
one
It
thing
said
the way-
it was going to.
Yeah.
So the way this game works to some degree is enemies that are currently in Fog of War are not actually a threat. They might show up, but they, I think until you reveal them, they're often passive.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's stuff like ore on the map. Should we be interacting with those?
So Ore is more of a Rhapsody thing. So he can specifically possess an object and use magic through it.
Okay.
I don't think we gain benefits.
Can that man be yoinked?
Unfortunately not. I have the ability to infuse a new object, use that object's ability, and move. I can do any 2 of those. So if I need to move closer to infuse something, I can't use it until next turn.
All right. I think I might actually have a clear shot. Anyways, hold on. Let me go first since I might be able to. Oh, wait, I thought he had armor. Never mind. I'll try. Okay, didn't matter. No yoink
Nice.
needed.
If we can hit him
Yoinkless
for
run?
2.
Oh my god, yoinkless percent? I thought they were still labbing that category. Oh, you
Hey.
idiot! Walking towards V, dumb, stupid.
Let's go.
Hey!
Let's go, Raps!
Woo!
We did it!
That's messed up. I
Team
did
Clown.
damage. Clown XP bonus.
Uh,
I would say get rid of the Draven bonus damage.
Yeah, also agreed.
Yeah.
The welding is not too much of an issue.
Yeah, those things are weak.
Woken Slinger getting armor and warding, like the warding won't matter for most of you.
I can
Yeah.
I can pierce armor for what it's worth. So
Y'all.
Okay.
Okay. Get rid of the Draven. Because the other benefit of having a bunch of random enemies in the pool is they have to split upgrades across all of them.
So do we ever get like the? I mean, not that I need it, but I'm just curious. Do we get any of the story elements in this? Like, do we get the chances to get the?
I think we might get random story elements.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I remember there were quite a bit of story events that really changed up your character. Ah,
Bluestone Spirit.
There
Oh,
are random...
we should catch that.
Yeah. Do you interact with it to catch it?
I believe so. I'm gonna say that without confidence, if possible, though.
No one move for a second. I might be able to leap to it.
Hold on, we can hover.
Alright.
We could also hover our mouses over it, and it says what it does. Maybe. No, it just says.
It
catch
doesn't say in this case.
Rip.
It doesn't say how you interact with it. Forge, and then up in the corner we have the Skeletal Shrine.
Are those?
Oh!
Oh my.
Oh, I see. Just get close to it. Well, I guess I should go for the tier 1 stone spear. Raps?
Yeah.
What was the O for? Just the interaction?
The O was that the Skeletal Shrine that is later relevant appears to be turning one of us into a skeleton and giving us skeleton abilities up at the top of the map.
Oh.
Does that kill the abilities we currently have?
No. So you currently have kind of a race, which is human, and it gives you X amount of stats. If you go skeleton, you get slightly different stats and possibly unique ability or perk, or both.
Yep. It shows the abilities you'll get on hover over as well.
Okay. Shreds armor, pins enemies in a 2-tile radius. Sure.
Ooh.
Wait. Ooh.
Ebon Rail. That's a good name for a thing. Of course, now I'm in the firing range, but that's fine.
Skeleton.
Raps, you
Skeleton
said you
wants
could
to be a
hover over
Skeleman.
these?
Yeah. So, if you
Oh,
go
there
up
we
to
go.
the
Okay.
forge,
Got it.
you can upgrade an item up by 1 tier. Same thing with the Skeletal Shrine. Oh, it actually even tells you what becoming a
It
skeleton
looks like it's
does.
Yeah.
better for like a melee. It looks like.
It definitely looks like it's better for melee.
I will neglect my dream of being a bone boy.
Now, there is a world in which, not to foist this upon you, V, but if you wanted to be a skeleton on guard forever, you could very much do that.
You know what? Let's move it along. I'm sure we're all wondering what the skeleton life is going to be. So I'll tell you.
I also suspect we might be in a good position to, because Wanda just upgraded his weapon, to immediately upgrade it again at the Forge to get like a level 2 weapon online.
Yeah. I could do that. I don't mind it. But it also does feel a bit greedy.
No.
I'd hoped that going out of my way to mention that does seem like a good idea would help offset that a little.
Okay. I always have to resist my desire to be a little loot happy because it's just like, oh yeah, this makes sense, but I end up just denying other people.
I mean, yeah, I would love an item at some point, but that can come later. I'm as useful as all the items I interact with right now.
That's a large damage on their bot.
Y'all.
You got hit
Um,
once for most of your health and some armor.
It hurt. So I think I'm just gonna run for the shrine, unless we want to have me hit the Woken. I might hit the Woken.
We have what, 5
not
turns
complete.
for that? So
Yeah.
I think the real question is that
I'll hit it
forge,
too.
because that's running out in 2 turns.
Yeah, so I'll get to that next turn, because I can jump to it.
Okay.
Since
You
I'm heading
can't-
up anyway.
I can't move or attack and then move, right? You can only move and then attack.
I think so. You do get. There are passive abilities that let you do in the reverse.
But currently now.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the only place I can really.
You had hidden. Is that something you can do after attacking?
No. Looks like attacking ends my turn. I'm gonna go for a shot anyways. Come on.
What was
Surely no.
Wildermyth?
That was my. I can go invisible. I couldn't attack anybody last turn, so I figured I might as well do it. Ow. Oh. Oh, that knocked me back. I might actually just die off that. Oh my god, thank god. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and back the hell up.
You may not need to. Before you do that, I have my pinning option, and I was gonna just pin these guys up ahead.
Okay. Well, I think I'll still.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, wait, you pick
get
one.
to choose which of them. Okay. So I don't think the skeletal arm will be good for you. Well, one of them. I mean, I think the right one is for a spellcaster more so.
Yep. Left one looks like a cleave, maybe.
Yep, it's a free action as well, so you just get to do that every turn.
The only problem is he wouldn't be able to wield an offhanded weapon potentially. So it's a free attack, which is good. But
Do you think that
might limit his
kills
defensive abilities.
two-handed weapons?
Yeah. I don't think it's strictly bad.
I'm doing it.
All right. Oh, cost per legacy point. We have
Got it.
We have legacy points in the top right. So if you want to, you could burn all of it for some bone legs too, and go fast.
Do it. I ain't gonna say no. Oh, there's the
Alternatively,
skull
says
head.
the
Skull
though.
head.
Wait, that's pretty cool. The one side skeleton plus head. That's actually kind of metal. I actually really
you
like
stare
that.
at an enemy inspiring terror, they have to run away.
So here's the thing: if you lock them in place, Raps, don't I still die to the ranged attack from the slinger? Or
You can hide behind the forge. It gives you cover.
Yeah, that might be okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, just
I'm
making
gonna
sure.
blind them then.
Well, I'm hiding behind the horde, the forge. And
Well, I'm still gonna blind them then,
Okay.
because I think it's a bit cool. Boom.
Ooh.
No lookies.
Okay, so does blind make it so they miss for sure, or what's up with that?
I can't tell you off the top of my head.
Blinded.
Will miss their next
attack.
attack. Yes.
Okay, so should I not waste my attack on them and go for the full health guy in front of the forge then?
Yeah, might as well.
87%
Rude.
chance to hit, and I missed.
Oh,
The
That's
XCOM.
the XCOM roll for you. Oh, what are you trying to do, Woken? What are you trying to do? I might need help.
I think we all might.
Oh yeah, this was the elite, wasn't it?
Oh, that was a good, really good hit.
Okay.
Bonk.
Oh, you'll be fine. Probably.
I keep forgetting that taking
Oh
both
my god,
actions ends my
87%!
turn.
I love percent chance. to
Oh!
hits. Oh my God.
The startup of the Woken Slinger mean that you get extra experience for taking that unit out. 4 more experience.
Oh.
Oh.
But
That's a lot of Speario.
I'm going to teleport to steal.
V, if you want
Like
to
a
hold off for a
true
second,
ranger.
I gotta figure
Sure.
out where I can land.
I can get like right in between them.
Yeah, you get right in between them. I don't think I can do much.
Unfortunately,
I was hoping them walking out of my range would do damage, but it did not.
I
Ouch.
love percent chance.
I grew a tree.
You grew a tree?
You grew a tree in a
Yeah,
house.
just in case you need a tree.
Oh, good hit.
Oh.
Is that him? Yes. Is he shooting at me? Nope, he's not shooting at me. Good.
Oh, that knocked me backward. Ooh.
I blew up the tree.
Yeah.
Yoink.
That's him.
That range is kind of disgusting.
This is good.
Through the door, too.
Mm-hmm. And it hits sometimes, too.
We're no rivals.
Now?
There's just like character personality conflicts based off of the stuff we chose right away that impacts stuff. And
So I'm
also
gonna
just
get
randomness.
not trusted from Wander.
If I remember correctly, doesn't like being rivals
It's-
also give you some benefits too?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's got benefits. It's actually not bad.
All story beat changes have benefits. It's just they have different benefits to the other benefits you would have gotten if you were instead, best friends or partners or whatever it happens to be.
Got it.
I'm thinking get rid of that extra health.
Yeah, being
the
able to kill the range,
And it's a
because
ranger,
they're the flimsy ranged lizardmen. So
Okay.
being able to take them out in a single hit is pretty cool.
I think, yeah, definitely also considering the Overwatch angle of V, the fact that Wander can jump and get some distance, means the more we can limit them to melee, the better.
Yep.
All of my damage came from ranged enemies that I took.
Same.
Ooh.
13 resources.
We've got some options here.
Do we?
So,
we have
right
to
now
go
we
to
only
the
have
Yeah,
one.
we have no. I was looking ahead.
Hmm.
Because there's the blacksmith, but I'm noticing there's a crow touch shrine up top. If we want to go like the
What is that?
way up, if we want to give like Rito or you a bird head,
Bird head. I'm in.
Bird is good.
Did we know that skeletal shrine was in that map based on
Yes.
the like? Oh, cool. So you can really plan ahead.
I
child.
am really liking this mode. Just saying,
It's
it's not going to be
convenient.
especially difficult to get me to play this mode again.
Yeah. Oh no, I absolutely have been wanting to play this multiplayer for a while, and the roguelike mode seems pretty good.
V, just before
Yep.
you do anything, these might be the only targets that I'm capable of doing anything against this turn. If you'd like, I might be able to kill both of them.
Oh, go for
I mean,
it.
if you can do that,
I think they
go
only
for
have
it.
1 HP.
I'm gonna take control of this stone, and then I'm gonna disc it from one to the other.
Lol.
Is there friendly fire in this game?
Yes, but it's hard to do.
Is that a
Yes,
challenge?
one of the most common sources of friendly fire I've actually seen is setting a fire in a space that then one of your allies occupies.
Yes.
Nice. The old explode the barrels in oil.
Yup.
The friendliest fire. I want to scream. 83%.
Okay, so before we kill the guy, we should probably grab that chest. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Resources!
I'm farming. We scale. Don't worry, we scale.
It's okay.
It's really easy for me to get last hits due to the range of it all.
I mean, from a strategy perspective, having like you or you and me, going like hard damage, V on armor, and Raps on utility is not a bad idea. I'm thinking we get rid of the Woken extra damage.
Works for me. As far as armor goes, the fact that I can pierce one means I don't care. I don't care that much about it.
Yep.
So as far as +2 damage, it feels like slowly getting whittled away seems like a very real thing here. So damage is a great thing to remove.
Okay.
I don't know which
Sounds
one
good.
of these is anything. I don't.
Because I think the Morthagi are reasonably weak. I don't remember them having a whole lot of health.
Yeah, they're like the first introduced squad that you fight.
So, we have some options. We can just stay bottom.
But
That would have... Oh. We have 3 hard fights that we're looking at.
Yep.
Potentially 4.
that hard fight was hard. So
Well,
Yeah.
we have a campfire after, and we could do another hard fight after.
Yeah, we could go top.
Yeah, and
I
then
like
another
top.
campfire.
And I can get bird head.
Okay.
If that.
Oh, good. I'm actually getting up to full health. Oh, that's awkward. Wait, we have a Touch Shrine and a Botanical Shrine.
What is?
That's
Ooh,
a bonus. We didn't see. Yeah.
Hold up.
What's the Botanical Shrine doing? Is it good for me?
Let's see.
Oh
Radiant
yeah,
Thornlash.
mine 'em.
Are
Once
you
per
all in
turn,
the
for a
fight?
free action, send vines out to grab an ally or a foe and move them to a specified island. I'm just gonna put people past V through the Thresher.
Wait, I'm
I
not
like-
in the fight. I'm still on the page selection.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, sometimes I have seen it take a moment to kick into this.
Okay.
I gotta say, the bird stuff, I don't know. What's warding? Magic resist?
Magic resistance.
Magic, yeah.
I mean, speed and dodge. I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise,
I'm down.
like me or V going for the crow wings for speed or dodge might actually be more valuable.
I think that's kind of where I'm at. As much as I love bird, I don't think that this makes a lot of sense. Or even like the crow peck doing the blind, this makes me so sad. I wanted to be a bird so bad, but it's just not the right choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I should be bird.
I mean, I
the
might not
wings-
be able to pick at all.
Yeah.
If possible at all, I'd like to use legacy points on the Botanical Shrine.
Sure. Should I go for the wings for the speed and dodge? Probably.
That's what I would have taken if I was taking something.
Let's see. And then I could also go for the crow head, but I think I'm gonna wait. The peck is okay. The main thing is my spear gives me range.
I love the idea that it's a crow arm, but that crow arm is definitely a crow foot.
Yeah. Okay, I'll leave the rest for
Thank you
a Rhapsody.
Still out, V?
So I should probably just start
Yeah, the
running up
instance
immediately?
hasn't spawned for me. It's
No.
like you all went through the portal, but I didn't see the portal.
Can you click on it? Will it take you there?
Clicking doesn't do anything. I can
Is
hover
there-
and see all the stuff though.
Is there at all a panel in the bottom right that says done?
I only have the chat in the bottom right.
Dang.
Type greed
Okay,
is good.
I can have a save and quit. Let's just save and quit and reload.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, looks like you're all still in the lobby. So
Yep.
load story,
it.
Bastion,
Yeah, sorry about that.
and
I
we're in.
mean,
It's not at all
def-
your
yes,
fault, not at
it's-
all a problem.
And
I
that
mean,
was really fast. So
code it better
it's
next
fine.
time, V. Code it better.
Yeah.
My bad, I didn't click the portal.
So, yeah.
I'm in.
Great. So I'm actually really effective against these enemies this turn, but I also don't want to fight them because I need to move up to the Botanical Shrine. So
Maybe move once, like do one move.
There's 5
then-
turns to get that shrine, and you don't know what's on the other side of the door.
It's 2 melee.
You might not be able to get
Go
up
to
there safely
range.
anyways.
Yeah. Oh.
Retro, do you think you can kill both rangers?
Absolutely not. I can't even kill one.
I think I might go for the stair on the melee. Assuming we
Ooh,
can't
yeah, get
just
him with
kill
the
it.
stare.
Try and make it run away, and it just
In
runs
the
through the
corner.
cobblestone wall.
Oh wow, that took a lot more actions than I thought. My bad.
I think it counts as an attack.
Oh, okay. I should have moved first then.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I recall now how attacks work. They do only take one action by default, but they end your turn with that action.
Yeah.
Got it. Can you shoot through people? Like if one target is behind the other, can you target that further enemy?
I believe so, yes.
Look at that terrified man.
It works.
Oh, this guy's got some passive that healed him.
Oh, there's 2 stumps in this room. Okay, I'm gonna help y'all down there, I think.
Yeah. I'm assuming that this guy, he's not afraid anymore, I don't think. But they all have the passive that heals them, maybe?
Yeah, they all have regen.
25% of total HP at the end of every turn. 3 left. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much I can do. Like, I can attack once a turn, and that's, like, my whole thing right now. It's much like Ranger in D&D as well, at low level. Just fire bow, and that's it.
You get stinky strong later.
I believe it. That's what I said. Don't worry, we scale. What do you got going on, Raps? Before I...
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I have one decently big attack, but I have like an 84% chance to hit, so I'm not going to hit.
Yeah, I missed my bitter scratch just then, so...
I think I just block this doorway and take this splinter. Ooh, this has a chance of hitting V, unfortunately. Can I target it?
I have 2 armor.
No. It will try and shred one of them, but it will shred them as well.
We do heal after this. I will say it's not the worst idea. Because if you can take both out or hurt. Yeah, you only hit V for 1.
Yeah.
71. Let's go. Farmer for we scale. I didn't even know
immediately.
I didn't even know that one was the one. Ranged attack, shred, and armor. When standing by a fire, your attack has +1 damage, +1 shred, and starts fire.
As we all level up, we will be offered, all of us will likely be offered fire-related abilities. They become a bit more relevant.
Fire is pretty nonsense. I will say the quelling moss ain't terrible either, because it means you don't need to rely.
I like the idea of that. Melee and ranged attacks apply poison 1 as an action. I can toss a flask of burning moss that applies poison 1 to... I mean, giving me the option to AoE as well, even if it's not that crazy of an AoE. I like
the idea of it.
I like it. It's very flexible, and it's going to be helpful all the time. Let's go.
Is the stump still scared?
It doesn't look like it.
Okay, but we have 2 more up
Does your
here.
ability say if it's a... I guess it's not going to be on the screen. Is the fear a 1 just for the turn, V, did it say?
Sorry, I didn't check.
I don't know either.
Okay. Because I can go stand in the doorway and make sure Raps doesn't get hit as much and have a guardian.
Oh, that'd be great. They'd just walk into it and get hit.
Yeah. I'll do a guardian here. We also gain extra defense for being next to each other.
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Whoa!
I've got a tier 2 spear, so, I do big damage.
Okay, the fear is they must spend their next turn fleeing.
Alright, I'm just gonna move into this Botanical Shrine.
I'll help you down here, Retro.
Alright. Boink. So what is poison just like the standard takes 1 damage a turn if it's 1 poison?
1 damage every turn.
Okay.
And I think you can scale it up, but I could be wrong.
Oh, that goes before the heal.
Oh.
Alright, transformation time. So the vine leg definitely seems like it's also useful, as my positioning is important, but my health is not.
Well, we've got...
Yeah, but the vine arm looks
LP.
cooler.
Yeah, I'm taking vine arm first. I'm just looking at the other available... What's the vine head?
I don't think it was an option.
It wasn't there. Lashes out with her left arm, dealing damage.
I would suggest against both vine arms, because you might not be able to wield a weapon, and that can limit you.
Very true. Very true.
Though the idea of you being all plant is really funny.
Take a leg.
It's the it's a new theater expression. Take a leg.
Oh.
It's if you want to wish someone a bad show.
Yeah.
Take a leg.
Take a leg.
What did you say to me?
It looks like there's no enemies in this room, so I'm just gonna grab this loot.
Wait,
Okay.
does it
There's
let us,
enemies in the door next to V.
Oh. Because I was gonna say it'd be nice if there's a quality of life thing that was like, if you clear out all the enemies, you can just, you know.
It would be nice. I'd hope they have that option. Oh.
They
hey,
do.
There is, actually.
Imagine
great
if
news,
the
they do.
stinky devs would actually. Oh, hey, look at that.
Does that
Quality
mean
of life.
actually
Weird.
nothing was behind that door?
That seems to be the implication.
yeah.
Well,
I'm
ranged
gonna
man with
say
more
the-
damage seems like a problem.
Yeah, ranged man with more damage is scary. The
Great
stumps
idea.
with more health is kind of annoying, but
It's the melee one at least.
yeah. Okay.
We don't really need to heal 4. Do we want to just get ridiculous resources for this first
Yeah,
blacksmith?
let's do it.
Yeah.
Gear up so much.
'Cause when does the heal happen? Does it happen after? Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it happens when we kind of travel. Oh, we got split up.
Help! Help!
V, if you
Lazy
wait,
tanks!
you can block me. I wanna close. I don't think I can hit him, so I'll just guardian here.
So does that mean like he can't make it through the gap there or what?
So he's probably gonna move towards me rather than Rhapsody, but I'm going to stab him, and my spear specifically pins things. So one feature, by the way, I should mention is if you're standing next to another character, you get a defensive bonus. So
Okay.
it is actually worth lining up next to another person, even if there's like no immediate tactical benefit for like being there. That extra defensive bonus can help a lot.
Get him with the bones!
Nope, I'm going for Raps.
Oh!
That's my body!
Archer?
So I'm assuming those little
Rude.
things on the ground are if you. Is it if you step
Yeah,
in
that's
it
a trap.
or if you end your
Yeah.
turn in it?
Yeah, he's doing a prepared shot.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm gonna kill the one next to me, the stump next to me.
Okay.
To fuse these bones. The bones do a bone lance. Woo!
My
Do you have
CC, I report.
accuracy requirements on those? Like,
Yeah, that was a
shrapnel?
76 for the shrapnel there to hit.
Wow.
Archers change from a turn-ending action to a single action. That's nice. Because then I could archers
You could summon a
interfuse
tree.
and then blow it up.
Yeah.
That's the tree, yeah. Advanced infusions.
Yeah, I think that's probably your best. Because even hardiness would only get you like 2 HP, and Mythweaver is hit and miss. Now, if you got the equivalent of Mythweaver for interfusing into trees, now that'd be the one to take.
Yeah. Let's take archers for the moment.
So Rito, if you actually, oh wait, no, you probably don't have enough movement.
To do what? To get the archer?
I was gonna say stand between V and myself, but I don't
Yeah,
think
I
that would
can't.
actually be worth it. I don't think the dart's gonna shoot at you, so just get a good shot of the stump.
Trust.
Hey.
Friendship. I gotta just say some stuff like that, and then it'll hit every time.
Ooh, behind cover?
Oh!
Ow.
Wander, you dying?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell.
I'm angry.
I have a 100% chance to attack him, but he still has 2 pips left. I can do 4 damage, but I need somebody to be able to do 2. Can you do that? Somebody?
Yeah. No problem.
But is
V,
Wander
can
just
you
gonna
go-
get shot by the archer?
I was gonna say if V does his like bone stare at the dart, that probably guarantees I don't take damage.
Can you get there and do that, V? Is that doable?
Assuming you can go over the bones cover that's there.
I mean, let's find out first, I guess, before we make any more choices.
Yeah, I can. 85%.
Hey.
Yeah, I think this. Oh. By Wander. All right.
Well, we do have a camp after this one.
Okay, so
if we need it,
can you? What's the deal? Do you have a multi-hit? Can you hit him and the other one, or what's up?
I can only hit one target.
Okay.
I'd hit this.
Are we playing XP chicken?
A little bit. I can hit the dart 76% of the time. I can kill the stumped 100% of the time.
Right now?
Wait, you can kill him from full?
No, I need 2 HP off of him to do it.
Let's say I never did anything for you.
Oh, actually,
also he dies by poison.
Yeah, I was gonna say he died by poison. You could have.
Oh,
it's fine.
Sorry, was poison not only doing 1?
It did 2 now. It said.
Hey, it didn't shoot it.
We're all good.
Man, stupid. Let's go.
I'm gonna go grab the loot before it goes.
This is the last enemy, right?
Should be.
Yeah, it should be.
Here, I just have an 85% chance to kill him outright.
Hey. Oh. Will I level up?
Ding.
I
Ding.
Me too.
Grats.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I like long reach. Because I already have a spear, so I have a reach of 2. This would give me a reach of 3.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna pick that.
Missing HP damage. Another frighten as a swift action. So I have 2.
You have the ability to just turn on or off being thick.
That's actually that's not bad. Stalwart to just like walk up in there, plant your feet, and then just get 3 armor. So if anybody walks by you, it sucks to be them.
Good luck.
That's kind of interesting.
Would that end my turn if I press that button?
No, it's a swift action. So you have, see how you have 2 diamonds and a feather?
Yeah.
The feather is the swift action. So it would compete with your bone arm attack, but that's it.
Okay. Stormthroat seems easy.
Yeah. Do we? I mean,
yeah.
Probably
I'm voting for the cult call.
Yeah, probably just less monsters sounds good. We seem to do pretty decent at just killing one thing.
Well,
where are we? We don't have a choice, right? We just kind of
we have no choice. I'll just have to hang back.
Let me tank.
Yeah.
Chest up top.
Yeah, 2 chests. Resource chest and chest up top.
Gonna let the rangers do their stuff first.
I might be in the way to some degree if people want to move by. I could potentially go up and stab the stump.
It just does the okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then keep going on to the chest. I think I'm gonna do that. Ooh, there we go.
Whoa.
So because V and I are rivals, by the way, he now has a buff called "Oh yeah, watch this," which increases his crit chance for the next round. So careful, by the way, moving in front of the melee characters, because it does actually slow us down a little bit having to move past you. Not that it matters too much. I think in this case it's fine.
I thought there was free movement. showdown.
Rude. Wait, plus Stormthrow
Spins.
bird. Have I been birded?
You lose
What's going on with me?
armor or take damage.
Ah.
Huh.
You know what? If you kill the Stormthroat, it's probably fine.
Low. That's what was the percent on that? Let me guess. 85,
86.
86. That's basically
Oh.
0.
I could shoe the bird.
Oh man. V can't be damaged.
You should die by poison.
I'll shoot the bird then.
Oh, kill Steel. Oh, no, never mind. Yes, poison.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a hunter weapon.
The sword, for sure.
It's a stat stick. It goes in my offhand. I need the
Oh!
dex. I jump.
+5 accuracy, +10 block. That seems like a. Wait, no, neither of the. What? Why
It's a-
can't be?
Oh, wait.
So V.
Oh, wait, for
V's got a
real, like-
skeletal arm. He cannot wield it.
Right. So this is a
Can
tier
he
1.
wields the Ashes Call though? If you have this,
Is the spear a one hand? I wish we could tell. Can we just trade around items? Like, does it really matter right now? Can we trade around items later? Is it
I
possible?
don't remember. I think we can. I could put it in my empty slot at the very least and see if I can
Yep.
hand him my spear.
Yeah.
Trisha?
Can I have it?
I have no interest.
Sure.
Trisha?
Because I could use some armor.
Block.
I guess I'm going to snag that one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You, in fact, cannot trade items, says chat.
Ooh. I'm going to start running for the resource chest.
All right.
There's probably enemies on the other side. Oh, we might not be able to get to that one.
Can't you just, like, possess the chest and, like...
Make it move
Maybe it
backwards.
disappears on this
Sadly
round.
not.
Here, I'll get it. You guys head for the door, because I really should not be near combat for a bit. Oh, it looks like it's gone.
I'm going to open the door.
Do it.
Okay, I'm just going to do a guardian here. V, I think you just do a guardian here. I think we just wait for them to come out. They're both melee. I guess there's the Stormthroat.
Wait, you could target us with that?
Oh, if I definitely wanted to, sure.
Yeah, there's absolutely friendly fire.
I just saw myself highlight red for a second.
Yep.
Detour.
Oh, yeah, watch this. The rivals.
Yeah. Be good. Where's that other guy going?
He does not, rightfully does not want to be a part of this.
2 beds in there. He's trying to go to sleep.
Hey.
I don't want to play this. I want to go. Yeah, take it.
Yeah.
Wait, you can have a bow and an offhand? An offhand shield?
I wonder. Well, I have a dagger as well, so maybe it's like an offhand for when I have my dagger out. But
thinking
maybe it
extra
applies all
health.
the time. I don't know. Check.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Question for chat:
Uh,
do items perform like stat sticks? If you don't have a weapon on, do you still get the stats from it? Like, for example, that plus block. If I was holding my bow, do I still get the block? That's my question.
Do we still want a campfire?
No, I'll be fine.
Alright.
All right, boss.
Because I'll heal up at least a little bit.
I'm just gonna mention in advance of our visit to the blacksmith that I still have no equipment of any kind.
Well, are we
I think
not
V and I
buying
are
equipment
basically
from
on
here?
the same.
Hey, Rhapsody,
Equipment.
we have enough for you to buy the Lich Abolisher.
The Lich Abolisher. What is this?
For what it's worth, I will mention all I have is a little accessory, and I don't have any funny, fancy arms or legs or anything, too.
Yeah, so I will say...
It's not like I
we
actually
get-
have items.
I will say we should get either... we should get one person to T3 weapon, probably.
Oh, okay. So hang on. They're changing name every time I look at them. So which is the Lich Abolisher you meant?
It's the wand.
The wand.
Oh, it's the Willow Shaker. Sorry, it's the one-handed tier 3 wand. We can get like one tier 3 weapon for one character.
If I click on one of these to see what it does, it's not going to buy it, right?
No, you have to hit craft item.
Okay, good. Ooh.
So
2-tile range up and double damage. Holy.
yeah, I hate to say it, I think we should get Rito a good bow.
Let's do it.
I mean, I'm fine with the tier... Can we do a tier 2 and a tier 2? Is that a thing that could be done?
We could do 2 tier 2s and go for the upgrade. Can we? No, we're limited on Heartwoods is the issue.
For 2 tier 2s?
I think so.
The tier 2 for me would only cost 2 Heartwood.
No, you're right. So we could actually go for 2 tier 2s.
Let's just do 2 tier 2s.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Wait, no. Rito, I think you can get a tier 3 bow, and
really?
I can still get a tier 2 wand.
Okay, I mean, if
Maybe buy the one first,
no, the tier
and
3,
then
the
give
tier
us
3,
left over.
Yeah, just you buy your thing first, and I'll see what I can get, because I don't think that that's the case. Because I need 13 Heartwoods.
Yeah.
Oh, to me it said you only need 11.
Huh.
Weird. Do you want
You,
Durbo to replace
regardless,
the
you
ash
buy
core
your
with
thing
this
first,
item?
and I'll get whatever I can get.
What? Cancel. I think this is buying an equipment for Durbo? It was about to equip it to you.
Oh, maybe because I'm looking at me. Sorry.
Oh, you have to click the weapon slot for the actual person.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
changed
yeah,
on
yeah,
me.
yeah.
So it might have been because I
Okay,
was looking
yeah,
at me.
it shows that it's costing a lot more Heartwood for me now. Just 5.
So 2 tier 2 weapons is not bad. It'll save us resources in the long run. And we do get a bunch of free upgrades.
Mhm.
So it's not a bad idea.
There we go.
Oh, I guess there's also the
And then
crossbow I
retro?
didn't think about. Should I do the fire one or the water one? Water is on crit, get your action point back. Fire is on crit, damage up to 3 enemies within 3 tiles. Do we need more AoE? Or I feel like maybe the water, I guess.
Yeah, on crit get your action back sounds cool.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Especially if we somehow keep stacking crit.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I
Before
could
we
craft
go,
another one. No, I can't.
We can also get some armor for a character. Some T2 armor.
Oh, you can craft gray items with legacy points, apparently.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if you don't have enough
Expensive.
resources, you can spend legacy points. It's not cheap, but if there's something somebody really wants,
Okay.
we have at least we have 3 points, so which seems to be enough to get like a tier 2 thing, maybe. Some tier 2.
The
things.
other option is we could get via really boring T2 weapon. No, we shouldn't do that. That's dumb.
Yeah, it's just like 2 damage and 2 stun.
Yeah, I don't like that. Let's see. So do we want to give V some armor or me some armor?
That's up to the rivals to discuss. Duke it out, chumps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go get a drink really
Okay.
quick while you
Oh,
fight. I'm
you
sure
know
it's
what?
gonna take a long time. I'll be right back.
V, here is a hot take. The Clate armor at the bottom for you, when guarding, V gains 1 armor and 1 warding until the start of their next turn. That's pretty good for you, but we can't afford it yet.
Yep.
So maybe I get armor for this round, and we try and get you the Clate armor the next chance we get.
Is Spell Thread a basic resource?
Yeah, we get plenty of that.
Okay.
The only reason why we don't have any is because we just spent it on Rito and Raps.
Yeah, I have
Specifically
the
on my
Stalwart
wand.
too.
So I was thinking of going for the Scoth armor for the extra dodge, since the wings already give me some dodge, and just
Yeah.
try and like go really hard dodge.
I think it's a good idea.
All right, Battle Scoth.
Also has like
Oh,
a
is
lot
that-
more utility because it's got movement.
What do I want to name it? Do I name it? I'll just call it Bird Scoth or Battle Scoth. I don't care. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. I think you can actually, you can trade your armor in. You get a disc.
Oh, is that what it is? Like, if you're replacing something, you get a oh. Interesting. What are we waiting on at this point? Question mark?
Spend that to get the Clate armor anyway.
How bad?
Like you can
0.5 for speed.
it slows you down by like half a tile movement wise. It's not terrible. It's going to make it hard for you to get into the fray, but considering your character's current build is kind of around the idea of sticking yourself in a choke point and standing there, it might not be that bad. As long as we don't have to like walk a ways to get you to that point.
Yeah.
Up to you though.
I mean, it's the last of our resources.
All right. That's that. And it looks like I'm
Close.
healing up by 3 for the next fight anyway. So I'm going to be full health.
Who's time?
Okay. What is that? Ooh. Collect the rewards while you can.
Ability Shrine.
Oh man.
So is someone going left and someone going right?
Yeah.
Seemed to make the most sense. I'm gonna
I
head
can-
over to the right.
Okay. I will head to the left.
Maybe it might be good to go one melee, one ranged to each side.
Sounds good.
So I guess I'll go that way. I'll go left. V, you go generally right.
Yep.
Yeah, if we can take out the ads first. Ooh,
That helps.
that helps. What is that weird core-looking thing? Healing stone.
Healing stone.
That
Fully
does seem
heal
good.
all adjacent allies.
Oh. Okay, so for the golden health on the boss, that's just the limit to the amount of damage it can take in a turn.
Yep.
It's not like 10 HP on top of things.
80. It went left.
Oh. Not right now. Not right now.
I mean, good for you, though.
I know. What is this?
Oh,
It's a side grade.
yeah. So it gives you more movement speed and dodge, but it hurts your damage slightly and your magic resist.
And I lose my ability. I'd rather just get a fabric, I think.
All right. Looks like it's for you.
Yeehaw.
What's warding? Is that like
Magic
a shielding
resist.
effect?
Magic resist.
Oh.
Damage.
boy, that seems like a Rito item.
I mean, I'll take
Could
it.
be V2.
Yeah, until something cool shows up.
Somewhat. I'm just thinking if we stack a bunch of damage on the Rito, because V we kind of want to give tank gear eventually.
I mean, works for me.
Rito's unlikely to replace this.
Raps, what the heck do you use? Oh, I didn't click that.
Utility. Utility
Okay.
is the most important thing for me.
Oh. Let's see. Oh boy.
One moment, please.
Yeah,
am
I
about to
can't
make them
stare
angry.
at that.
I'll end my turn after I do that, though.
So it's
Move a little closer.
Yeah.
Oh god. What do I do here? Ooh,
That.
that.
Oh.
What did it do? To get rid of some armor? Maybe.
There's traps on the ground.
Ah.
As they walk over them, they'll be taking damage.
Okay.
Oh, he protect. I can't shoot behind him. Should I shoot the big man, or should I? If an 85% chance that stump, I would kill it after poison.
Yeah, go for the stump then.
85, of course.
Dang.
By the way, just for a personal thing, my character does not actually want to be next to characters now. I get an extra
okay.
15 dodge.
Okay.
Oh wow, I didn't get a guardian proc there. Is the guardian just once per turn?
Oh, that messed him up. Yeah, guardian is only once per
believe
turn
he tried.
unless you get an ability that says otherwise.
Got it.
I'm going to this.
Ooh,
Oh,
Ooh.
Plus one action point.
naturalist.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time for the trees, baby.
Yeah.
so concussed has to be accuracy, right? Because
Concussed. Minus 20 accuracy and defense for a turn.
Yep, I feel it.
Yeah, that's not great.
Oh, shoot. Oh no. Where are you moving? I don't want
Raps,
to
where
move.
are you
by
aiming at?
I'm gonna hide behind the pillar,
I already set down some new traps.
because that way I can just hit him from here. And didn't matter anyway. Ooh.
Eh. I don't really like
Oh, you're
any of
thinking
it.
of the poison lob?
Yeah, I can only hit 2 with it, and it just doesn't feel right.
That's fine. That stump is almost dead anyway.
Yeah, but I could maybe actually kill the storm throw.
True. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I feel like actually just straight up getting the kill
Yeah.
would end up being. But it's not. Neither of them are very accurate. Oh, 35. Watch this be the hit though. Of course.
Yep. And, and a crit too, so you get
And
an extra
stunned,
AP.
so you got an extra action.
God.
Kill the other one then, maybe.
54.
Stuns him.
Oh,
No,
okay.
blocked.
Oh my God.
I can't believe this guy.
Take that, loser.
He's not the brightest.
He's so dumb. It's so good. Come on. How'd you get around block? Hit it against accuracy. So
Oh my god, I did not mean to click. But it works.
yeah, it's not the
Is there a way
worst.
to like read an ability from this page?
If you right click on your character portrait, you can go to your abilities menu and read all of them.
Chump.
Lord.
Oh.
My armor.
New
summon friend.
foes.
Wait, what? One of your allies is likely to take damage. Oh, me. I will take damage. Hey, V, gave you a layup.
Oh, shoot.
There
Oh,
goes.
big man.
That was
you
way
just
less
did
intimidating
your
than
armor,
I
then.
thought it was going to be.
Some of the elites were harder.
Yeah. Ooh. That's
Oh,
a V.
That's V for
Mhm.
sure.
The Vest item I've ever seen in my DM life.
Oh. We could recruit a person.
Does someone have to control it?
I think
Yeah,
gonna say-
I can handle that.
Yeah.
You gonna say what?
Who should I go with? Should I just go with a Mystic and try and roll them support?
I'm not certain that's like broadly available. It might be easier to just run like a ranger for additional
Sure.
damage.
I'll do a Hunter. Oh,
It's
can I- yeah,
Timo,
there-
the romantic loner.
Oh, that's just like him.
Let's see. I like the Quelling Mosque.
Just double
Bunch
stack
of-
poison.
Poison.
Yaw.
I mean, we don't need health. Let's get a classic chest to open up this act.
Yeah. Ooh, we can get a small gear chest if we go the other. If we on the next location too. Ooh.
More damage.
Probably on orbital. Oh wait, no. Actually, put it on Rito because that's better. It's a me.
It's a
Oh,
downgrade for you?
No, it's so this is a side grade for you, but it's the pre-armor for the one I was suggesting because you get an extra warding and armor when you guard.
Yeah.
So this is what you want.
Okay.
I definitely want to go out of our way for anything that gives us abilities, though. Ooh.
Yeah.
Survive. So this is waves of enemies coming in?
Yeah. Survive 5 turns. V, you want to head for that gear chest? I'll go for the one over here.
Sure.
Because I'm actually close to this one. Oh, the chests gain an extra, like, duration if you can get next to them. That's how it works.
A bow.
Does Orbital have a weapon called Orphan Bane?
No, that's me. I named it.
Oh, that's you.
You can
Okay.
custom name your weapons.
Did you call it Orphan Bane?
Yeah.
Why?
It's metal as hell, dude.
V?
Yep. Doesn't match,
Ooh.
but it's fine.
Oh,
That's a Rito.
Rito.
Yeah. Many stunt chance upon me, please.
Stunt on him.
Okay. I'm gonna park myself over here.
I want to hide in the tent. So there's no
Go
monsters yet, right? Oh, there they are. I found monsters.
Yeah,
I
on my
found some
side.
monsters.
Ooh. Ooh,
He's
and you got a
dead.
poison too. He dead.
That guy's dead.
Oh, right. I forgot. I have an orbital potato that I control.
So what's the red glowing tiles?
I'm gonna guess
With
that's where they
skulls.
spawn.
Oh, probably spawn, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're going to be coming from that direction. So we should kind of park ourselves in places to block them from doing so. Hey, Rhapsody, just put a bunch of trees on one side.
Just wait.
I don't know if they can move through them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, trees have to be separated by one space from other objects as well.
It's
I
balanced.
can make a forest over there, but they can walk
balance.
through it. Dang. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I have something worthwhile done in the turn, and I'm just gonna reforest the area. No, the Seeker is gonna take the chest!
Not interested.
Rhapsody, maybe?
Sure. I'll take some health.
Ooh.
Oh, that could be anybody.
Yeah.
I lost some speed and wouldn't mind
Yeah,
getting
why
it
don't we
back.
give it a V?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. I'm just gonna put a circle around this. Anytime I interfuse with a tree, including when I create it, I can, as a swift action, teleport one of you next to the tree.
Ooh.
Ha.
If you want to warp me up to it, I'm currently not in the most interesting position.
I can absolutely do that to you.
What a boring position.
Welcome.
Bonk.
It's time for this Seeker to die.
It do die?
Infused with what?
Yeah.
They're
the
doing what I'm
Dweavers
doing.
can infuse with... Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rude.
Is this their infusion on the rocks, or...
The
Oh.
rocks are my infusion.
Okay, okay, okay. These are particularly likely.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
well.
got cover.
Well,
Well,
30% is actually better than 90%. It's confirmed.
Level up.
ooh.
Two hobbled?
Ooh.
Is that like slow?
slows
It
down.
Yeah.
reduces their speed by 2.
Ooh,
Oh.
you can upgrade that quelling monster.
oh.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that the
Yeah.
AoE did 2 poison. Okay, that makes the AoE better than... I mean, honestly, these are all...
Those are all amazing.
These are
I'd
all
say True Shot
really
is probably
good.
the least useful. I'm gonna say Quelling Moss
I'm-
might still be...
I think it's the
Best?
answer. It's plus 1
like-
damage all the time based off the way that when it procs. It's plus
Yeah.
1 damage
Yeah.
all the time, and then it's also the dot. So it's just... Range would be nice, but I actually have pretty good range as is. Accuracy, I would take that so much right now. Accuracy and crit, please.
But Rito, that's what the dark meta is for.
Oh.
Words that cause Rito harm.
I had a nightmare about this last night. Doesn't have to enter the day.
Dang. I was
Goodbye,
trying to
tree.
Destroy that fern.
Oh. I did not know they could make those things big.
I mean, this is convenient. Like, I haven't had to move. They keep coming over here.
Wait, so...
Yeah, you have that kill, right, Retro?
Oh. I should be able to. I mean, he's got 40%. I mean, I'll come out from cover. Surely. 100%, but thank God. There we go.
There's a lot of AO to E over here. Get him!
Ooh.
Yoink.
Nope. They show up and then
Nice.
they leave. I feel like
Bye-bye.
we should deserve extra experience for the amount of kills we had there.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh, was it not based
I
on
thought we
kill?
would have gone.
No, not really. Ooh.
There's lots.
I'm still thinking the
Yeah.
deepest woken
How many
slinger.
times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Why do they keep offering it to us?
Ooh, ability?
Ability.
Oh, but we only hold up. We only get to choose between, or we only get this ability. We can't go to the other one.
Oh.
Would we want to go down? No, I don't think so.
There is a fancy chest behind a hard fight, a high-level artifact weapon, also available on this path.
If we go
Whereas
upper
the other
path,
has-
would we even have the resources for blacksmith?
No, currently, if you look at the top right, we do not have much for stuff.
So maybe it is
You could
bottom.
possibly pick some up with the Drauven, though.
Yeah. We could
I don't
go
know.
beep, boop, boop, but
Wait, what was that?
we can go. No, yeah, we can go up, chest. So up, down, up. But I think that we probably want to hit 2 resource chests before we visit another blacksmith.
Yeah.
So maybe trying to make it so that our. I mean, ideally, this is what we'd want.
So maybe
anyways,
we
our
go
final
along the
location
bottom?
being a blacksmith.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
It-
maybe we go along the bottom, hit the hard fight
Alright.
with the ability.
That's the ideal. We can go down, and if we take a lot of damage in the next 2 fights, then we can completely change up the plan. But
Yeah, we've been fine on damage, except
So,
for that one
yeah.
time.
Gazoons.
Bazinga.
Apologies.
Bless you.
Change graphics settings. No! It's not a problem, literally. Did anyone else get a pop-up like that?
Nope.
No.
Oh, weird. Oh, Batchby! Batchby and the Weldling! I want to watch a sitcom about them.
Hope they air it in hell, because that's where they're going. Oh, I guess I'll just kill a man.
Perhaps I'm gonna wait until you're done before I choose what to do.
Mhm.
Batchby has a taunt.
But will it make it that long?
Yeah, it's the old why. That's the good old question.
Your poor melee player walking into all of the range.
So Rhapsody's okay, good.
Okay, that reveals that additional person there. And then I'm just going to make a tree. Tree time. And when I make a tree, I go invisible.
Nice.
Now, if anyone at any time wants to be near that tree, you just
Can't
don't
hop
around.
over. I'm mad.
Oh my god.
That was
worked
cool.
out.
Oh,
No!
That shouldn't be allowed.
no, I did
That
that.
should
That's allowed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, there's 2 sommeliers.
Ooh.
Raps, can you delete that hill that you're infused to by using it up?
It won't use up it.
Can you hit the big man V? Apparently I get a crit if you do. I don't, or a hit, a guaranteed hit. I'm not sure. Oh. Wait. Actually just bonk. Stun. Yeah, V, can you smack the big butler man in front of you? Are you here? Did my Discord break again? I think my Discord broke again.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Oop, my Discord keeps breaking. V, do you have the ability to smack the big butler man?
Bottle
Yeah.
him!
Oh, rude.
Now, of course, we do have the chest on the right, so long someone
Yeah, I'll
can
be
live
running for
there.
that on my turn.
It's got 3 turns. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to get the resources first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot.
Good move, good move.
17%. I'll do this instead.
Ooh.
So that brighter armor was like the maximum they can take in one hit?
No, that only works for bosses. That was just temp health that he gave himself.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, dodge. I'm so glad there are no regular attacks of opportunity in this game. Oh, come on. Kill steal.
So as long as I don't move, I can actually throw the flask and attack, which is kind of...
Ooh,
That's really good.
that's
but-
good.
But yeah, that does mean I have to be in a really good position first. Or I could get teleported to a tree.
What we
More
get?
than happy to do.
Mystic?
Warrior
Never
armor,
mind,
though.
it's warrior.
And it's... Oh, it's good damage armor. I don't like it, though. Up to you, V, if you want to go for it.
We can fabric.
Okay. Fabric it is.
They're saying it's damage armor. I saw armor warding.
Potency.
Potency.
Potency increases your damage.
Oh, okay.
This is kind of a whomever.
Raps.
Okay.
We haven't really been taking a whole lot of magic damage, so it's kind of like, eh?
Yeah, but when we start
That's
to take magic damage...
True. Morito
Potency?
or Rhapsody? Rhapsody.
Rhapsody, you like potency?
I do. All of the abilities that I use are mediated plus potency.
Gotcha.
Specifically, all of the infusion stuff.
Recruit.
I feel... is that like... +5 stunt
So
chance
Bard's-
to all heroes is nice, though.
Bard stacks. Yeah. I'm a vote for Bard.
Well, because you kind of have a couple swift actions already, so the two in the middle are sort of taking up something you
Yeah.
already kind of
Yeah, I would just say backslam is like another fear
Yeah.
almost.
So I would say, yeah, it's either Curse or Bard. Bard does help all of us, but that doesn't mean you have to take it.
Now, the one thing I will say is Backslam does a lot of potential damage, because 1 damage for each armor that V has. So it does give us a reason to keep stacking armor on V really hard.
Well, we already have a reason. It's funny.
Fair.
But, yeah, no, I
like the
I
idea
don't
of
care.
Bard just because it does help. Like, stunts are just good.
If I get a stunt, I literally just
Get
get
a
an
reset.
attack again, which is kind of nuts.
Yep.
I would say get rid of the Batchby extra health.
Yeah, because he has a lot already.
Yeah, he's got
in
a lot.
space.
A percent on him is a lot.
Like, the double stump is kind of annoying, but eh. Okay, so there's an upgrade altar to the left. Oh, destroy the 5 cursed altars. Oh, and a fire spirit.
Is that something to chase down?
Yeah, so it I can chase it down, but it's probably not going to benefit me that much if any of you can reach it.
Doesn't seem.
Are we all able to use the forge?
Yeah, I think so.
Or like,
I
Only-
don't think we can all. use
I think
like, so
Wander
only
meant
one person
anyone
can.
could use it, but only
Anyone
one
could use
person
it.
total
I-
can.
I'm going to
Got it.
suggest I think we let Rito get it because it's a big stat boost for him.
I'll do it. I'm not gonna fight it,
Mhm.
but I am.
And then someone has to go for fire spirit. I just
Yeah.
don't know what it does.
It also
Uh,
upgrades your weapon. So, like,
Well,
I
mine
can
is just a
interfuse
basic
with a tree and I
weapon.
can teleport someone there. I'm just because there's a tree right up next to it. So
yeah.
before we make any decisions, let's do it with that in mind.
So we shouldn't do it with V is the one thing because his weapon is tier 0.
Yep.
Mhm.
So Raps, if you want to put me next to the fire spirit, maybe I can get my spear up to maximum.
I mean,
Or yourself.
Rito also has a tier 3 though.
Tier 3
Rito
what?
is
Like a
just
tier
about to
three, sorry.
upgrade it.
I have a tier. Wait, what's up? Yeah.
So Rito is just about to upgrade his weapon, so that's not the worry. Raps.
Right, cool. Tree call.
So is this an attack scenery on the
Oh.
altar?
Okay, so it only replaces it with a different element. That's slightly less good. I don't know. Do we go for the legacy point?
Yeah.
If you don't really care about this, I mean, the legacy point sounds good.
So the enemies are going to keep coming, but I see multiple of them have sparkles. So we kind of want to take out all the sparkly enemies first
Yep.
before we destroy all of the altars.
Is it possible to leave one altar up?
Yeah, 100%. Let's see. Oh, dang. Worth it.
Do I have to interact with the altar? I've never actually taken.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
a swift action.
I've never interacted with anything yet, so. Orphan Bane. It's stronger.
Salvage it immediately.
Oh my god.
Surprise as an option.
Ooh, gives you bonus range too.
There we go.
Did you rename it, or is
I had to. Yeah. He wanted to name it something stupid.
Rito, would you like to come closer to the
I would
battlefield?
love to be
Possibly too
closer to
close?
the battlefield. Possibly too close.
Excuse me, treacle. Hang on.
Nope.
More long reach.
Oh, broadswiped! All other
I
foes
like-
within range.
Yep, I really like that one.
Wait, can I not are you too far for me to hit with treacle?
I mean, it's not a big deal. I have actions I can do over here. Yeah, actually, don't worry about it.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't.
Don't worry about it. I can throw poison and kill that man, and then I can probably kill this. Yeah, I killed both of these.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we scale.
Okay, as long as we scale.
Holy moly! I just looked at how much armor V has.
Wraps your melee attacks.
Naturalist? Roots and shoots.
Bye bye.
Whoop.
Do you have to interact with these altars? Is that what's going on?
No, you just go up and hit them.
Yeah, I'm doing attack scenery.
Oh, it's attack scenery. Okay.
Rude.
Oh, I have to use my punch. Okay.
I think you can attack scenery with like just your regular attacks.
It wasn't
Or
letting
no?
me attack with my bow.
No, you're right. Poison Rito.
Hey.
Aha.
Might be within the minimum range.
It was within my bow
Alright.
range, but I don't know. I can try it again this turn. Hopefully.
Kidding me.
From downtown.
Hell yeah.
Put me in, coach. Can you put me in to kill the other one?
How?
You don't-
Ooh.
I mean, don't worry about it if you can. It just sounds funny.
There you go. Goss.
ADC got fed.
Oh. Yeah, that's it. Get in there. Move in and then turn it off.
I mean, you could just hang out right there, right?
Hey, Rhapsody, can you teleport orbital next to the tree on my side?
So.
Oh, other tree. It's fine.
Oh, sorry, I would have to interfuse with that tree to do it.
That's what I did too.
I mean, they're right there. How could you not?
And now they're
How many
stuck.
pins them too.
Oh no. Poor creatures. Oh, they're dead now. Wait,
Yeah, they're dead.
almost. Next turn.
Eh.
My
Wow,
body.
that's the most damage we've taken in like a while.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you don't move, you can use that twice. The one on the
Oh.
left is needing. The one on the left is the only one that's not dying at the end of the turn, as far as I can tell.
Well,
Maybe the one in the upper right.
na- now he's dying. I don't know.
Yeah.
Poisoned 8. I think that's it.
Kill 3 enemies with poison in a turn achievement. I mean, we need a second achievement that's the next step beyond.
That was a good turn.
Ooh, Plague Doctor. Yeah. Okay. Right. Just hit. There we go.
Whoop.
I can
At least you can
understand why
farm
that won't give us
achievements.
extra experience.
This salvage is not very good.
Sure.
I'm thinking the
Ready to face a
Mindworm.
wardrobe.
Ooh, takes damage every turn until they remove the Mindworm. What was that raps about the wardrobe? You don't want it?
I think it's funny there's one called wardrobe.
Fair. I'm thinking we get rid of the Thrixie Dweaver Mindworm. Though that's
like
a
it.
melee enemy, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. So the other ones are kind of nothing.
Mindworm probably is not, though, is it? Does it
It's a damage over time.
But
You
is it
can
a
remove
melee
it.
attack or a ranged attack?
It's a melee attack.
Oh, okay, then who cares?
Scorier looks scary. Is that like a problem monster?
I don't know.
He's big.
Has anything been a problem for
He
us?
kind of looks like
I-
a friend.
I want to fight him. Let's get rid of the extra armor on the deepest.
Sure.
Okay.
Because I know they already have armor.
Poison probably goes through armor for what it's worth, right?
Also true. That's
You
a good
ignore
point.
armor, right?
I
Retro?
ignore armor and I have poison that goes through armor, so like armor means nothing to me.
Hey, we get to see the friend or thing. Will we heal all adjacent heroes? Who needs that? See, he's a friend.
I'm checking out the door.
Can you? No, that's okay.
Can you get in range to attack? And if not, is
Rito,
the Uber service available?
the Uber service is available. Rito, can I teleport you next to the tree in the distance?
Yeah. Do whatever you want. Put me dangerously close.
Interfuse with this tree?
Put me
No,
put me
tree
too
call.
close that it seems stupid.
That's as close as I can put you right now.
Is it in range? Can I do it? Well, I might as well do this.
Oh my god.
Never mind.
That was a stunt as well.
That was some wasted
Nope.
damage there. I couldn't get the other guy in the AoE. The stink. Okay, well.
Hey.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What is that? Resources.
Resources.
Oh, there's nightmares.
Oh no.
Oh. He looks like not friend.
Yeah.
Please confirm. Is
Not a
friend?
Not a no.
Not friend.
There's also something to the left of the door.
I am never moving myself again. I'm just. All right. Uber. No, okay.
Rito is that guy that calls the Uber to walk
Yeah.
instead of walking 2 blocks. When I was in high school, I went to New York City for like a museum trip for our class, and there were some guys that like just called a taxi to go 2 blocks, and I was like, why would you do that? And I beat them there by like half an hour because the taxi was slow.
If I can walk there, my metric is if I can walk there in under an hour. That's the option.
That's way too much walking.
With
I'm calling the Uber. I'm calling the teleport to the tree, please.
I'm saving time on having to do walking intentionally with no aim at other times. I'm ahead by like 4 days at the end of the month every time. I promise you.
Also, walking that much gives you nice legs.
The haunches.
Hey, Orbital. Orbital.
I'm really enamored with the idea of role-playing Orbital as Orbital.
Is there a pause on everyone else's? Okay, weird.
I'm waiting for actions. It says I'm
Yeah,
out of
it's
actions.
just you.
I'm out.
I love how Wildermyth, like, the beginning of every run is a little spicy because you don't have much HP, you have no gear, you're not very strong, everything can kill you. And then you get, like, halfway in and you're just God.
Yeah, plus we're gonna get abilities in a second.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh!
Boss.
Wow.
Good stunt.
Oh, okay. You were all seeing the results of my actions far before I'm seeing them. It's
Might be a netcode
pausing
issue.
for like 10 seconds.
Oh man, everyone.
Everyone's increasing the damage.
With the DPS meters. Wherever they are.
Ooh. That's a Raps? Oh no, that's only physical attacks. That's not a Raps.
I don't do those.
Mine is a stunt chance. I have a stunt chance one, which I do care more about right now.
Yeah. I guess I'll put it on Orbital?
Makes
yeah, I'll
sense
put it
to me.
on Orbital.
Waiting on other players.
Yeah, it's waiting on
RH.
Rhapsody. So
Yeah, it keeps saying cannot process action. Faction is not active on my screen. So
Oh.
I
You might need to save it.
may need to drop and jump back in.
okay, I'll just have a save and quit.
Yeah, it seems easy enough to do that.
Load story.
It's like those games where it's just too much on each individual play, like how we had with the Walking Dead game. It's like we had to exit out after each round because it was just too much on the back end.
It doesn't seem to like it for some reason.
It's true.
It
is
thinks
saying
it's my
no.
turn on my screen. Oh, there we go.
Yay!
It has booted everything back up.
Still a black screen on my end.
The Woken Slinger again.
He really wants that buff.
Oh, can you guys actually see it? See what's going on?
Should I pick that?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll give you edge.
Yeah.
Are you in now?
No.
We get to control your game for you.
Yeah, go to the next one.
We'll go to the chest. There's no choice to make yet.
Take all the gear while they can't see.
Oh.
Stunt chance.
Oh. I don't know. I wouldn't
Stunt
mind.
chance.
I think that the pop off is too high.
Yeah, if you attack twice, that's better than bonus damage.
That's true.
Ooh.
Same deal.
Dubbo, take some damage.
What? I still can't see anything, unfortunately.
Bonus damage, 0.7 bonus damage. You have an empty slot for it. It's a necklace.
Sure. Yeah, might as well give it to me.
Offhand artifact potency up.
That's a...
I mean,
Oh,
it
that'd be a
says-
Rhapsody, but he can't use it.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah. All right. So you still
So-
can't see nothing?
Yeah, I still can't see anything, so I'm going to have to force quit out of the game. However, you guys
Oh.
moving has probably saved the game.
Okay.
Probably.
Mhm.
Huh. Host missing, disconnecting.
I mean, worst case scenario, we just roll the chest again.
Yeah. Hardly a problem.
I'm surprised it is having netcode issues since this has been out for a while. I guess netcode is hard.
It might have something to do with the new DLC too. Friends games.
Has the DLC been out for a while?
No, it just came out, didn't it? Pretty sure.
Okay, let's see where it drops.
3 days ago or something.
Wanderbot's game featuring Rhapsody.
Okay, so you guys can join me, and it looks like I can continue on as normal.
I'm in.
1 second for me. Quit is apparently a lot different than disconnect.
What? What happened there? I now no longer have a host.
Did you join featuring Rhapsody or featuring Retromation?
I joined.
Oh, it says failed to
Wanders.
connect timeout.
Oh no.
All right, I think I'm in.
Yeah, it says you're in. It says we're all in.
Yep.
Hey. Okay.
Can you see it now?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see everything.
All right.
Yeah.
We teleported back. I think we just speed through what I
Everything's
assume
fine.
will be the same choices.
Oh
And
my
they're not.
God, my
No!
sound
No,
reset.
my
Ooh.
artifact.
That's
You
unfortunate.
planned this.
I'm sorry.
Waldrons of Waldrons.
Give it a Raps.
I do already have a lot of warding. More warding.
I don't
won't
think I
always
have
help me.
any. I guess I'll if nobody cares.
Okay. Also give it to Rito.
Stunt chance.
It's me.
Ooh.
Tier 1.
It does have extra crit chance, but I think I'm gonna say no myself. I'm not interested.
It gives me some more speed, and that's pretty interesting.
I'm not sure it gives you speed as much as it takes away your negative speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think let's salvage.
Like I said, I wouldn't mind being able to move.
There are perks for that.
Yep. Ability. Ooh, fancy
Yes.
chest is also.
I
cool.
cannot click on it for
Resource
some
chest?
reason.
Oh yeah.
I go ability. Yeah, there we go.
Constructing.
There we
mission.
go.
Back to normal.
Yep, back to normal.
Oh, double bonus reward.
Triple.
Oh, the healing stone.
Or oh, is it the
Shadow
ability?
Spirit.
So, if somebody
Wait,
has
do
a
we not get
weapon,
free ability?
Oh,
Hold
is
on,
that
hold
a
on.
weapon upgrade?
nobody go close. Nobody go close here for a second.
Yep.
Let me throw some poison bombs. I can only get these 3, but it's still pretty good.
I can get the lower guy.
Who's gonna get the experience? I wonder.
That's a question.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not. It's gonna be the answer's gonna be neither of us, unless he takes some damage.
Are we good to move?
Yeah, I'm done with the poison bombs.
I can get in there and do some more damage.
Do we know what the shadow spirit does?
It looks like it upgrades your weapon into a shadow weapon, whatever that means.
Yep.
So if
I'm just gonna go hang out with it, see what happens.
well, I think that V should do it because
Oh, you're right.
V does not have a weapon with an element yet, so it makes more sense for V
True.
than. Yeah, I'd say so. Raps, does your weapon have an
V's
element?
is-
Let me check. Yeah, it does not.
Okay, so then either V or Raps. I don't know what Shadow does.
Which one? Reno, were you poisoning the? Yeah, you were poisoning that Drake mover. I'll hit the big guy.
Ooh. Yeah, it's showing my turns on a delay again.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I mean, have all of you seen what I just did, or is that?
Yep.
Okay.
I saw
That's
you
what
mark
I
the
did.
tree. Did you do something else after that?
Yeah, I threw the Seeker past you.
Yeah, all that.
I have not.
Saw that. Okay, I still haven't.
I can bring him back out and bring us back in.
Are you guys hearing Robot from Wander? In
Yeah,
Discord?
low garbly.
So
Oh, so it's
that
on
might be
me.
the problem. Just gonna zoom in on V's skull dome.
Yeah, my chipped sword.
I gotta admit, your character is legitimately very cool looking. I love that half skeleton look.
The fear thing is actually really cool. The armor swipe, I think we're beyond that right now.
Possibly, I
But the
think
fear
so.
feels like the fear could always do something. I think.
Yeah, maybe we'll get another shrine that'll let you like convert it into a different arm or something.
Game does not want to work with me here. Yeah, it's totally locked up on my end again. Am I still raw?
Very much
Yes.
so.
More so now than before.
I'm gonna restart my computer.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Light little loop.
Well, looks like it launched. Everything is good. And Rhapsody is out of actions. That poison spam, man. So good.
On the world.
Raps, you might have to teleport V closer to get him to the shadow critter.
I don't see any
gonna-
trees.
I can create one. If the game won't give me trees, I'll simply make them myself.
I'll wait before I move.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until Raps is done with his dark business.
I am not going to be able to make a tree close enough to it to actually move you this turn.
That said 100% chance. Or did it say minus 100%? I think it said 100.
Oh my
Ooh.
god. Found the tree.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna start moving up towards that.
So we still have this ability shrine too.
Yep.
And we have to figure out who wants that.
I mean, abilities are great.
Yeah, all of us want it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What?
I didn't know it did that.
I will forfeit the ability because I have a really good bomb that I can do this turn.
I can get to the ability very
All right,
easily.
it's yours then.
Woo. That
might as well get the
upgrades the
T1.
sword and gives
Yeah,
it
do
a
it, do it,
tier.
do it.
So yeah,
Y'all,
very
go for
good.
it. Also, kind of thematically makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Shadow.
What does Shadow do to it?
Next incoming attack will miss. +2 speed, can move through scenery. Shadow status removed on attack. That's actually kind of good for V.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen Shadow.
Sky Fates.
And Raps, you're going for the ability shrine? Yeah.
Ooh.
With your orbital, do you think you can take out the Seeker?
Kill the closest one?
The closest one, because then I can get a really good bomb that would hit the Nightmare as well, which feels more useful.
I cannot kill him, but I can do a bunch of damage to him.
Okay.
Oh! Once per combat is a swift action. I can teleport somewhere.
Yeah, Wind Walk seems reasonable. Yeah, Orbital doesn't do that much damage, so I can do damage to the front one.
Okay, I'll do that way. I'll do one AoE like that, and then one on the others. That'll do. I am vulnerable, but that is too much damage to say no to.
Who are you vulnerable to?
I would imagine the Seeker in the middle. I have 6 poison on the Seeker in the middle, so that's not enough to kill.
Sorry.
Rude.
Rip.
Couldn't wrench him.
Oh.
I just realized we have to light the fireplace at some point.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to. It's an optional thing. It'll summon an ally.
Is it just for this encounter, or is it permanent?
For the encounter, probably.
The Seeker by me is dying, I think.
That's a big guy.
That is a big guy.
He's nice.
It's large.
I'll kill the Thrusk next to the big guy. Oh, do we get to control the big guy? We do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go put
You
him
can
next
attack
to those
scenery.
nightmares. We have backslam.
Ooh.
That's a swift action.
We can all control him.
Got a backslam.
Y'all. Boop.
How
I
many?
just plays this guy.
Yeah, how many actions does that guy have?
Well, he had a free action for backslam, or a swift action for backslam, and then just a regular attack. Rhapsody had gotten the ability shrine, right? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, alright.
Stasis 4?
Team, I have stasis 4.
Let's find out what that means. What is stasis 4?
Stasis. Cannot take any actions.
For 3 turns! Can be removed by an adjacent ally.
Yeah, I'll go slap V awake.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Can I poison? I was gonna throw the poison bomb. I'm gonna do it. I don't
You
care.
can poison him.
The storm. He's not coming with us. Never mind. Never mind. I don't need to go for the poison anymore.
The one thing he can't do is move fast. I think that worked out, though.
Yeah. I'd have another attack, but nothing to do with it. This is awkward.
Well, you move closer to the Drathix.
Yeah. Doink, 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 doink. Oh, this maybe that was too close. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, you got the block.
There's plans. Oh, help.
Ooh,
Rip. Rip.
What's fashioned for the fray? Oh. 15 dodge when not walling. Is walling is the standby thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
I can kill the Seeker? At the very least. Real orbital hours here.
Oh, we found magic damage.
It's dead.
Yup. Hey.
I'm not sure we're gonna want the Scorier to have Mindworm or the Butler to have extra damage.
You know, honestly, the Scurrier isn't that bad. The one I'd say is maybe the Sharpened Beak? Because that's a damage over time. That's like better Mindworm, which I don't want.
Deals
do it.
2 shred or... Yeah.
And like, you can remove it, but it's still a pain in the butt.
Alright, Tim's.
And we've been healthy this whole time, so we might be going for that blacksmith.
Yarr. Oh. Shoot.
You
Give me a
found the
second.
Horn Children!
I will kill the Horn Children. Or tried to.
Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay, we're still good. Hold on movement. I'm throwing some poison bombs. I don't want to kill y'all. Hornchild's dead too.
And you stunned it.
Oh, and I stunted too.
Garmin XP.
All right, fine. If I stunted, then I guess what else do I do?
Oh,
Then
there's
I-
another door back there.
I guess I just ruined this man's life. Okay, there we go. The crate into
I mean,
miss
you
combo.
have Orphan Bane.
I know. He is the child.
We have orphaned the Horn Child.
It's true. The only thing it can't kill is children, much to my dismay.
Yeah.
I like this
Gotcha.
funhouse looking door back here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like we have
Oh, boy.
iron
Oh.
bars and stuff, wooden doors, and this elaborate looking thing.
I have discovered the enemies, and I am building a tree.
I wish I didn't move.
Oh, there we go.
Is the tree poisoned?
Rita, why?
I had the wrong thing selected. I was looking for movement.
It's a cool looking buffalo thing.
Yeah. Mush rocks.
Mhm.
Oh, it's pissed.
Hold up.
Team, I found the Woken Slinger.
Just making sure that wasn't gonna hit a Rhapsody.
Oh, good. Much appreciated. That's a lot of poison.
The buffalo, yeah, does need a little smacking.
Yep, I'll get him. That's a bow.
Probably for orbital.
Ooh. You sure?
I don't know. Let me see.
It's okay.
Stunt damage goes up.
Well-
Damage all the time goes down.
We'll put
And
it
you
on.
lose
And I
your
lose the really
stunt
cool
bonus.
effect. It's just
Yeah,
not
we'll
worth
put it on orbital.
Orbital can have that garbage. I have Orphan Bane.
It's armor for the V.
Thank you.
Ooh, damage for the Rito.
Okay.
And I will hit some mush rocks.
Oh.
He's just in the background beating a dude up.
Killing that old man. I mean,
I wanted to see what was in the Funhouse store.
Yeah. A
They
guy.
got a whole like ice temple over here.
Yeah.
yes.
Yo, Orbital, let's go.
Ooh.
Tier 2, no element.
Could
I mean, should we just take the salvage?
yeah, salvage.
We might be able to make something cooler. Yahoo! Shredded armor. Fire. Hobbled. +1 speed. Once per combat, activate to dodge the next 2 attacks against him. Ooh. Foxflight is definitely good.
Hot take. Reroll.
2 LP for that?
We're not using it.
All right. A melee kill? I could, but I'm not going to move for that. I think I just get the stunt chance for everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll probably just
Great
give him-
quelling moss again.
Quelling moss.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
the damage or the extra health.
Um.
I'd actually say maybe
What's
we get
up?
rid of the extra health.
Yeah. I mean,
The
we're
damage
killing,
isn't that spooky.
Yeah, we're killing things. If it puts it out of like 1 turn poison kill range, then that's a big
Yeah.
problem. Well, it's not problem. It's maybe a stretch, but
Escape.
It might be a problem.
it might be a problem.
Oh,
Escape.
I
bonus
guess-
reward.
We'll be respectful for the
Wait,
monster.
there's also a prisoner.
And brick stock. Oh, there's no trees. How much poison do you have on the little one?
2.
Okay. Hold up. Little one's dead.
Then you hit the butler.
I can't. I had to move.
Oh, you're right.
Is rescuing Ambrick only gonna add a player, or do we get XP or
Not sure.
money?
Chat, help. What does freeing
Not
man
that I
do?
want to leave him in there.
I know.
I'm
What
just.
besides being
I'm wondering.
decent people, what's in it for us?
Yeah, mechanically, I want to know.
Mechanically, what does being a good person get me?
I think we might not actually be able to pick them. Like, get them to join us because we have a full party. So we might just get LP for it.
Help is always good. Oh, is it just for this fight? Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe they're saying help is always good, as in being nice is always good.
Yeah, I heard that at kindergarten too. Yeah, I didn't listen then either.
Ooh.
You get loot and a temp ally. So yeah, loot.
I think that Sommelier only has 2 HP. So Rito, if you want to poison the butler instead,
The butler in front here. I could also just attack him.
you could just kill him. I was thinking you could poison the butler and the watchman, I think.
Can I? Let's see. No.
I don't know if you've got the range for it.
I might get the stunt out of this. Oh, shoot! I was going for it. I should have done
poison, 7 health.
Yeah, it works. It does. It's irrelevant, but I should have done the poison first. For some reason I felt in my heart that 42% stunt chance was a 100%. And I was like, it's not gonna matter. I'm going to crit.
XCOM.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. I'm going to crit. Ooh.
That's the shadow.
He's got shadowed. Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't do my shadow. I wanted to try to walk inside of the cell without opening the door.
Oh my god, this poor man.
Ooh.
Alright. Just do that then. Oh.
Uh-oh. V, can you open that door, by the way, so we can free the dude?
Yeah.
You got him? I'll go talk to him.
So we're trying to get to the escape, yeah?
Yeah, we're trying to get out of here.
So that man's already dying.
Does only one person need to escape?
I don't know. Orbital. That seems like an orbital thing to do.
Yeah. Escape pods here. Who took the escape pod?
Raps, can you teleport yourself to a tree? Oh, well, you have the swift step now, so you could just teleport whenever.
Yep. 56 and a dream.
And you got it.
Someone did that on purpose.
Yeah. I figured, whatever. There, I can take care of the Spectric. Never mind. I can try and take care of the Spectic. There we go. I like it how V just has kind of a damage aura around him. Don't get close to this guy.
The sommelier.
Yeah, it's just when it misses, pisses me off.
Oh, many. Many things? Hold on, let me poison. I mean, that's fine. I just don't want to hurt anybody. Okay, so that one wardrobe's definitely dying already.
Who's getting the
down.
XP?
Me.
Oh, come on.
I just kill Steel with Enbrick.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh my god!
Wow.
I was gonna say no damage for this encounter.
Rude. Ooh.
Henrik, get out of here!
Hey.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah, we get a reward
rewards
for
of
helping the
Henrik.
prisoner escape.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I thought we just unshackle him and leave him in here.
No.
We got you this far. Do the
It's
rest
his
yourself.
natural habitat. He doesn't know anything better. He's gonna
For all
get
we know, this was his home and he was just locked in.
Yeah, help me get my keys out of my car.
Thinking we get rid of the armor on the deepest on the right?
If I'm
no.
honest, I think we
No.
should probably prevent the third Thrixel
No, they're
Throsk at this
weak.
point.
No, is that? I was actually gonna say we're getting a double spectic and armor, so we might actually want to pick one or the other on that one. On
I
the
mean,
left
armor is
instead.
irrelevant to poison, it seems like.
True.
So I would say
Okay, sure.
something with multiple enemies, probably. We do not need. I mean, yeah, we'll just protect Raps. It'll be fine.
Raps will heal up anyway.
True.
Ooh. Oh, it doesn't increase my range though.
Ooh. When killing an enemy, 35% stunt chance until you stunt. That seems.
Which is that?
The Lace Swathe. Tier 2 Swathe armor.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
at my tier 2 Graven Plate.
Yeah, why don't you go for that, Rito?
I mean, I'm gonna let other people do their stuff because, like, I think that there's, like, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and I think that there's more. I think there's bigger upgrades than that.
Okay.
But if you guys find something, I don't find something, I'll take it. Otherwise, please, if you can find something, take it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the question is, are there any neat abilities for Rhapsody?
Yeah, the one I'm looking at the moment is Kestrel Wing. The +1 to speed, armor, warding, and spell damage, as well as +20 to dodge with Witch Veiling. When Rhapsody is reduced to half their health, they become hidden.
That's not bad. I swear there was a couple. There's one that gives you extra potency.
That's Mountain Throft. +2 potency, +1 armor, +1 warding. Feral Memory, when below half health, I gain +1 potency. It's just the fact that I don't have much health that makes me wary to try and exploit having low health.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go for the Witch Veiling?
That's definitely the way I'm leaning at the moment, I think.
All right, go for it.
There's also a little bit of an argument for Heather Drab, which is very boring, but it's +3 armor, which would make it much harder to kill me in the first place.
Does it give you spell damage? That might actually be just as good, if not better.
+1 to spell damage as well, yeah.
Yeah, I go for that.
Witch Veil's benefit is really the speed, which admittedly I do need a little bit of speed. Which of them is less material that we're competing for? I'll take this one. Castrol.
So V, the
still
one thing I will say is your upgrade is only a minor upgrade.
So I'm still sitting on a tier 1 weapon. So between that, it's the same. Well, it's not the exact same, but it's all ingots between doing the armor or doing the tier 1 weapon.
So the one thing I will say is, we should probably give Rito the Swathe armor first, because that every time he kills an enemy, he gets an additional 35% crit chance. He already has a 20% chance, so it's only a 15% up, but that might let him just proc his water crit repeatedly.
I will note one major thing is that critting is irrelevant if we're doing poison spam.
True.
As that cannot crit, which I did realize.
I think it's still more useful against. I think it's still more useful against like bosses and some other things.
Yeah, for sure.
I hate to say.
I don't need to hide, so I say go ahead.
Yeah, I hate to like deprioritize V here, but it's a mild upgrade for him, whereas it could potentially be like mega upgrade on your ends, depending on what our crit chances are.
All right.
I would say it shouldn't affect, because I'm only using ingots and like 1 hide.
Yeah. So what is Rito's normal stunt chance? 27%. So that would put him at a, what, 62% chance?
Pretty high.
After a kill? Yeah. So let's do the Rito thing, and then let's see what we can upgrade on V.
All right. My outfit is completely clashing now, however. And I feel like this was not considered.
Looks like we can get you the armor, V.
Yeah, it's either that or the shadow weapon to tier 2, whichever one we think is more useful.
Hit and miss.
Damage.
I suspect the armor.
Yeah, I think for you, the armor. Like, hate to say it, V, but your character and mine are mostly there to be in the way.
That's fine.
Plus, it'll make you look really swank.
Ooh, it's really cool. Send it.
No, yeah. Can we afford any other secret bonus upgrades? We can.
We can use the LP.
Rhapsody a better wand.
For real?
We also have.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. We just can afford it. We could just straight up afford it. Normal styles. Just do that. And then if we wanted, since this will probably be the last thing we do today, we could spend some of our 10 LP on armor right now.
I think we're all capped out on armor and orbital.
Except for orbital.
Well, then we could upgrade. We could like upgrade V's weapon to the max. No, to the middle.
We don't have enough.
With a discount of
7
6.
LP, we can get it to the
send
second
it.
level.
Send it. Who cares? I'll do it.
Sure.
I'll do it for you. There we go. All right, we good to go?
I think so.
Oh.
Thrixel.
Ooh, ability shrine.
Wow, this had the thrusts too.
Oh, if I can kill one of those thrusts with the sparkles, I can level up immediately.
All right.
I think I can just hit it. %. Let's go. Oh, unresting one. I read that as uninteresting one. And I'm like, wow, that's rude.
Place Guardian.
I think broad swipes is the play, though. I like Sentinel because it gives me more range, but it doesn't give me infinite reaction, which is what I'd want. Whereas broad swipes and then eventually long range puts me in Goofy Town.
Yep.
Goofy Town.
Yep.
Decent amount of stuff.
Oh, 85, my butt.
I feel like you haven't missed in a while. I think you were due.
Well, that's the thing, is the 85s, those are the no's. I've been hitting on 30s and 40s. Like, I'm confused.
You're playing XCOM.
I guess.
You know? V's character just looks like the most fallen paladin-esque
It's so
character
cool.
you can possibly have.
I don't know why that makes me laugh so much.
The conch on the door.
Can't be hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for these guys because I think I can kill them both. Yup.
I'm so tempted to just wind walk the ability shrine.
Oh yeah. So does this mean we could potentially play this with 5 players?
That's what it
we'd have-
implies. But it's such a weird thing where for the first act you can't. Or maybe
Yeah.
that's weird.
Maybe there's mods. I'll have to look into it.
Doing it.
Oh my lord. Oh look, you can steal 2 shrines if you get the upgrade on the right.
Ooh, I wonder if you can do it right now. A second wind walk.
That's a swift action, so we can't.
But I mean, like,
I could end my turn with it.
We don't have a second ability shrine in the map, though. No, we don't. Riddle block. What the hell? Here. I'm gonna take out the slinger and the bard. If I can. Well, I got one of the two. Does that just have a 100% chance to hit then?
What?
The
on the cleave.
Yeah, the cleave has a 100% chance to hit.
Okay.
Done it.
Oh.
The symbiotic advisor. Is that the boss? I thought the boss had a different name. No, that's
No,
gotta be
that's
it.
definitely him.
Oh, that was just like whatever the race of the boss, whatever the. Not Phyrexian, that's magic. Whatever, you know, this game. This game.
So Rito, on your turn, I think I'm gonna have to ask that we both beat down the prison cell, unless we don't want that chest.
We can't free action it.
I don't
open?
think you can shoot it. If you can open it, cool, but we might have to punch it.
I could see if I could teleport. Well, that would end my turn. I guess maybe maybe Raps could. I guess
Open the door.
teleport in, straight on top of the chest.
Y'all.
Oh, V's taking actual damage. Alert! Alert! V's actually taking damage.
Is this all magical? Is that the issue?
It seems like a lot of it's
Mind
magic.
Worm was.
Can you teleport on that?
I can teleport V out of there.
Oh,
No,
that
we
too.
meant the chest.
The treasure chest in the bottom right. You don't have to. I'm just.
I can teleport onto the treasure chest and I can take it, or I can pull
Yeah.
V away right now.
Nah, I'll go help V.
Okay.
You'll go help her, V.
Yeah, I'll go help V.
Okay.
I have a healing shrine next to me if I need it.
Action moves stunned.
Yeah, I can't do any actions.
Ooh, cloak. We haven't seen one of those.
Surely this is a no.
Oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, it's bad. And that's a Rito.
Oh, now
So
the
that's-
cloak brings it all together. It actually
That's a
looks
V.
good again. All right, look at my character now. Now, doesn't the cloak just fix it all? Man. Okay. Can't tell when the movement is here.
So that one has a stun aura, which is very rude.
Whoop! That's the stun.
Ooh.
Don't run. Oh, okay.
Don't run.
It's okay.
I'm being dragged into it.
I've been mind-wormed. Rude. I'll take out the Dreamweaver and the Thrust.
That stinky wall is in the way. Are you making the stinky wall not in the way?
No.
Some damage will be dealt to it by this action, but it will still be
Rude.
there, unfortunately.
Ooh. Ooh.
What does days do? Action points reduced.
That seems really good.
Y'all. Hey.
Let's go. Tank Lord. What damage? Tank Lord. I'm
Yeah,
a
now they
Tank
have
Lord.
the ward.
too.
We're fine.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Absolutely. hero.
Concussed.
And
You all have this, right?
Yep.
I press the button.
Only
did?
because they can't do anything to us, because they can't get through you.
Hey, I leveled up. Daring
Bart's
leap.
funny.
Wait. Wait, 50 sun chance within 5 tiles for a whole turn? Does my-
Yeah,
surely it
Yeah,
can't
you
work
could pop the
twice.
hell off.
Surely it can't just infinite proc, right?
And yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. I don't know, V. Maybe you
no,
do
no,
go
no,
Bard.
no, no, no. I want V to take something that's fun. We are going to be done after
True.
this regardless, but
Yes,
it's unfortunately
true.
very late.
I feel like I'm so slow. I need to be able to move
Yeah,
forward.
go for the leap.
That's
The
the
leap's
only
pretty good.
thing.
Ooh, immune to Mindworm.
Oh, that seems like one of you up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make armor. Oh, well, you are empty.
Yeah, so I'll take it.
How many pages are there?
This is the last. Ooh. If we beat it without deaths or maimings,
2
2 extra levels of peril will be
wow.
unlocked.
That's a
That's
really
neat.
neat idea. I've never seen if you stunt on this ascension level so hard, you just get to skip some. That's pretty
I
cool.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
That's a really clever
Clearly, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, we
You
also
don't have
have
to
a wolf
do 'em.
touch shrine,
thing. Oh. Well, either
which
way,
means somebody can
Crito.
become Dogman, but that'll have to be next time.
yeah, it is many late.
Mhm.
But yeah, this is a good time, good
This
fun. I really
mode
liked it.
is good.
yeah, that
It's-
was actually
I
really
like